So I remember when I was 15, I was traveling to the Bahamas for my father's President's Club. For those that don't know, my father built the first software company to do over $1 billion in sales, software sales. And he worked there for 10 years, computer associate, CA Technologies. And I remember flying in to the Bahamas for President's Club when I was 15, and we went into the gala, the award gala. And there was like 250 people. They were all dressed in beautiful tuxes, and the women were in these amazing gold and black and blue and red dresses. I remember looking around, it was like the Grammys. I couldn't believe it. I've never seen that before. I remember sitting down as they were coming out with the filet mignon and the lobster. My father taps me on the shoulder. He says, "Look around, Brandon." He's like, "You have never seen more people making over 6 figures or even $1 million before in sales than in this room." Over 250 people, all making over $1 million, making hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales. And I remember just sitting back amazed. I was like, "Dad, are you serious? Like over $1 million?" He's like, "Yeah, there's a lot of people in this room that have made over $1 million selling for this company right here and there." And I remember sitting back when I was 15 and I'm like, man, like one day I would love to make over 6 figures in sales. One day I would dream of making over $1 million in sales. And luckily when I was 18, I became a self-made millionaire because I had all the lists I needed to sell to. My second company failed because I didn't have the lists that I needed to sell to. Then when I was in sales selling for IBM and Google, I became a multi-millionaire because we generated over $100 million in sales. And then we launched Seamless.ai. And now we're helping tens of thousands of salespeople, marketers, entrepreneurs, and recruiters globally maximize revenue, increase sales, and acquire their total addressable market faster than ever before. And that's why we're launching President's Club. So President's Club is the epiphany that I had. When I was in the Bahamas for my father's President's Club to launching Seamless.ai, we knew we had this mission to empower the world to connect to opportunity, to positively impact 1 billion people. And we were like, how do we tie that to our mission? We're like, let's create 1,000 7-figure club winners. Let's create 1,000 people making over 7 figures in sales, over $1 million in sales on their W-2, in sales at their company. And let's also make 10,000 people make over 6 figures in sales, over $100,000 in sales. And that's why we're coming out with the 6-figure club and the 7-figure club. This is President's Club. We've got 2 awards. So President's Club, the 6-figure award. Anyone that uses Seamless to make over $100,000 in sales, we're gonna give them the 6-figure club. It's the Gold President's Club Award for 6 figures. You have membership into the President's Club for earning over $100,000 with Seamless.ai. And then next, if you earn over $1 million in sales, if you make over $1 million in sales with Seamless.ai, you are going to get the Platinum 7-figure award. And the way that we track this is in Seamless.ai, there's a gong in the platform where you can ring the gong for meetings booked or closed won deals. And when you close a deal, make sure you mark it. Is it 1,000 to 10,000, 10,000 to 50,000, 50,000 to 100,000, 100,000 to 500,000, or 500,000 to $1 million plus, you name it. In Seamless, click the gong in the top right. It will track all of your closed won sales. Once you hit $100,000 in sales, we need to call you, check out your CRM, make sure that you're validated, that you've generated over $100,000 in sales to get the 6-figure club award, and then we ship you the plaque, your award, and you get a private invitation to join President's Club, our private exclusive event right near the Bahamas on the Gulf of Mexico. Also, 7 Figures Club, membership into the President's Club. So if you generate over $1 million in sales with Seamless.ai, we will get you awarded the 7-figure award, President's Club Award, for making over $1 million in sales using Seamless. And then we'll call you, we'll validate that you actually generated over $1 million in sales, and we'll get this massive plaque shipped to you. So take a look at the 2 awards. We've got the 6-figure President's Club Award. We've got the 7-figure President's Club Award. I'm a 3-time self-made millionaire, and I was able to do it because I had the lists, because I had the scripts, because I had the sales training, to make it all possible. And when we launched Seamless, our mission to positively impact 1 billion people, our mission to create 1,000 millionaires, our mission to generate 10,000 people making over 6 figures in sales, you name it. Why we came out with these awards is because we wholeheartedly believe that you can make over 6 figures in sales. We wholeheartedly believe that you can make over $1 million in sales, and you are just one list away from the sales you want, the life you want, the marriage you want, the house you want, the cars you want, the vacations you want. You are just one list away from making that all a reality. You are just one list away from joining the 6-figure President's Club Award. You are just one list away from making over $1 million in sales and joining the 7-figure President's Club Award. So I just want to say thank you for the opportunity to help maximize your potential. We cannot wait to see you at the 6-figure Club Award ceremony and the 7-figure Club Award ceremony. And we can't wait to buy your awards and have it shipped out to you as soon as possible.